Hello guys and welcome back to Planet 40k. We've got another question from our Discord today. Now before getting into today's video, just a little plug or two. First of all, if you were not aware, we have opened a Planet 40k Tyranids channel. So the link will be down in the description for that. If you play Tyranids, if you're thinking about playing Tyranids, or you just want to know how to defeat Tyranids perhaps, or even better still, maybe you just want to help support the channels. So yeah, get involved in that. Also a little plug to our membership area. If you weren't aware, you could become a member by clicking the join button down below this video. And there's all sorts of different perks that are not only on YouTube but on our Discord as well. On YouTube you're going to get a loyalty badge next to your name within the comments. And on the Discord you're going to be given your unique Necrons rank name, which will be in a different colour. And also there will be VIP areas within the Discord where we get involved in list builds and all sorts of that stuff. So yeah, get involved in the Discord if you're not there already. And yeah, if you want to join the members area, click down below. Right, so the question today is from Freelance. And it says, it's a beginner's question. Is there any real difference between Canoptek Wraiths' ability to move through models and terrain and the fly keyword? Now I don't think this is a beginner's question. I think this is quite a good question actually. So let's get into it. So, if you weren't aware what Canoptek Wraiths have, they've got the Wraith Form ability. Now, if you skip the invuln part of the actual ability, they can actually make normal moves, advanced moves, fallback moves and charge moves through other models and other terrain features, as long as they don't finish their movement on top of another model, or its base of course. So that's what the Canoptek Wraiths have. So as for the fly keyword, units that have got that keyword, they can make normal moves, advanced moves and fallback moves over other models as if they were not there. So that means they can move into engagement range, but as long as they don't end their movement in engagement range, they're all good. So far there is actually no difference. There are some differences, we're going to get onto that in a moment, but at this moment in time, no difference. In fact, going on to the second part of the flying ability, they ignore vertical distances as well. So that kind of isn't relevant to Canoptek Wraiths because they're going through models anyway, so they don't need to measure vertical distances anyway. Whereas fly models, they ignore it. So they're virtually the same at this point. So what are the differences then? So the main difference here is when a model that's got the fly keyword is making a charge move, it can move over other models as normal, or going over them, flying over them. But when you're talking about terrain features, now you need to start measuring the vertical distance. You've got to treat it as normal when you're making a charge move. So that gives the advantage here to Canoptek Wraiths, because they can also charge directly through terrain without measuring any vertical distances, because there are no vertical distances. They're going straight through the terrain as opposed to over them. Now infantry models, swarm models and beast models can still go through obstacles as normal, but that's not going to affect Canoptek Wraiths because, yeah, we can just go through stuff as it is. But if we're talking about things that are not obstacles, such as a mountain for example, so you can't go through that with the infantry, swarm or beast keyword, so you've got to go over it if you've got the fly keyword, or through it with your Wraith Form ability with the Canoptek Wraiths. Now that's one advantage to the Canoptek Wraiths, but however there is an advantage also to units with fly. So here it is. So when you are charging an aircraft model, you're eligible to charge them because you've got the fly keyword. Whereas the Canoptek Wraiths don't have the fly keyword, so they're not eligible to charge aircraft models. So Canoptek Wraiths cannot end their movement or charge move into engagement range of aircrafts, whereas fly models, they can. So that is the two main differences between Canoptek Wraiths' ability Wraith Form and units with the fly keyword. Both of them just relate to charge moves. Canoptek Wraiths don't have a vertical distance to make the charge move going through terrain. Units with the fly keyword can actually charge aircrafts where Canoptek Wraiths don't. So guys, if you've got any more questions, jump on our Discord server. But yeah, other than that, all that is left to say, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.